gives me a lot of pleasure to meet you in this new English lesson on أونروا TV. I wish you good time, full of joy and benefit. Speech is made of words. These words may be adverbs, nouns, verbs, adjectives, and pronouns. In our lesson today, we are going to discuss subject pronouns and possessive adjectives. First of all, we are going to begin with subject pronouns. Let's read together this text. Read about my family. I have got a small family. Rania is my sister. She is in grade 7. Rami is my brother. He is a doctor. My parents work at a school. They are teachers. We have got a nice dog. It likes playing with frisbee. My friends always say, Ali, you are lucky. Now, dear students, let's read the text once again. I have got a small family. Rania is my sister. She is in grade 7. Rami is my brother. He is a doctor. My parents work at a school. They are teachers. We have got a nice dog. It likes playing with frisbee. My friends always say, Ali, you are lucky. After we have read the text twice, let's remember together some pronouns that are mentioned. Look here. Pronouns. We, she, he, I, they, it, and you. These pronouns are called subject pronouns. Let's read them again. We, she, he, I, they, it, and you. Let's have some examples. Look. Dima bought new trainers. Dima bought new trainers. Dima is the doer of the action. The action which is buying new trainers is made by Dima. So, Dima is the doer of the action. Or we can say, she bought new trainers. She bought new trainers. Let's have another example. Ahmed is playing football. Ahmed is playing football. He is the doer of the action. The action which is playing football is made by Ahmed. Or we can say, he is playing football. He is playing football. Another example. The cook is eating. The cook is eating. The action which is eating is done by the cook. So we can say it is eating. It is eating. Let's have another example. Nasser, Ali, and Omar are reading. Nasser, Ali, and Omar are the doers of the action. The action which is reading is done by Nasser, Ali, and Omar. Or we can say they are reading. They are reading. They replaces the doer of the action. So they are reading. Let's have another example. Samir and I are playing. Samir and I are playing. Or we can say we are playing. We are playing. Let's have another one. What are you doing? What are you doing? I am asking about the doer of the action. What is he doing? So the answer is I am studying. I am studying. The doer of the action is I. I here is the subject. Now, dear students, we can conclude that subject pronouns, they are used to replace the subject noun, a person, a thing, or an animal. They go before the main verb of the sentence. Let's read the conclusion once again. Subject pronouns, they are used to replace the subject noun, a person, a thing, or an animal. They go before the main verb of the sentence. Look here. Look at this picture. I don't know who is doing the action. So I am asking, who is playing football? Who is playing football? I'm asking using who in order to know who is the doer of the action. Look, Rami is playing football. This boy is Rami. He is the doer of the action. Rami is playing football. He plays football every Friday. He plays football every Friday. Again, who is playing football? Rami is playing football. He plays football every Friday. Let's have another example. Look, Here we have a giraffe and a deer. We are asking, which neck is longer? Look at the picture carefully. Of course, the giraffe's neck is longer. So, the giraffe's neck is longer. And because it has a long neck, it eats leaves of trees. It eats leaves of trees. Once again, which neck is longer? The giraffe's neck is longer. It eats leaves of trees. It eats leaves of trees. It here refers to the giraffe. Let's have another example. Look at them. Who are talking? I want to know the doer of the action. Who are talking? If I want to ask about the doer of the action or about the subject, we use who. Okay? So, the people are talking. The people are talking. They are the doers of the action. Look, we can say they instead of the people. Another sentence, they discuss their job. They replace the people. And they is the answer of who because it is a subject. Look here. Notice, to ask about the subjects and the subject pronouns, we use who or which. Once again, to ask about the subjects and the subject pronouns, we use who or which. Now, dear students, it's time to practice. Let's have our first activity. Make sentences with subject pronouns. Make sentences with subject pronouns. Let's have our first sentence. Look, this is the first sentence, so I'm going to help you. Here we have a picture. In this picture, there are two people. So, you have to conclude what is the subject. The subject is they, cook is the verb, and food is the object. This picture represents food, so it is the object. So, our sentence is they cook food. They cook food. Let's have another sentence, and now you have to do it alone. Look, we have a man. The verb is plays. The object is tennis. What is the subject pronoun here? Great. So the sentence is he plays tennis. He plays tennis. Let's have another sentence. Look, a lady. Our verb is reads and the object is books. Can you form a sentence? Yes. Try to do it. Use a subject pronoun. Very good, you are. Our sentence is she reads books. She reads books. Let's have another one. A dog. The object is a cat and the verb is chases. Very good, you are. It chases a cat. It chases a cat. It refers to the dog. Now, let's move to another activity. Replace the subject with a pronoun. Replace the subject with a pronoun. Look. Ahmed is my brother. Ahmed is the subject. He is the doer of the action. Which pronoun suits Ahmed? Very good, you are. He is my brother. He is my brother. Another one. Iman and Sarah are friends. Iman and Sarah are friends. Yes, what is your pronoun? Well done. They are friends. They are friends. Another one. The cat is chasing the mouse. The cat is chasing the mouse. What about the subject pronoun? Very good, you are. It is chasing the mouse. It is chasing the mouse. Let's have another sentence. Rania is a nurse. Yes, think. What is the suitable pronoun here? Rania. Very good, you are. She is a nurse. She. Let's have another one. Dima and I are from Syria. Dima and I are from Syria. Think, what is the subject pronoun that we can use instead of Dima and I? Excellent. We are from Syria. We are from Syria. Now let's have another activity. Ask about the subject. Ask about the subject. Look. They are singing. Look at them in the picture. They are singing. The subject here is they. So, can you ask about the subject? Good. Who are singing? Who are singing? We use who to ask about the subject. Another one. Look at this baby. He is sleeping. Ask about the baby. He is the subject. He is the doer of the action. So, What is your answer? Good. Who is sleeping? Who is sleeping? Let's have another one. Look, she is playing with a toy. She plays with a toy. She plays with a toy. Can you ask a question about the subject? She is the subject. So, what would you use? Great. Who plays with a toy? Who plays with a toy? Look, here we have a plane and a train. The plane is faster. It flies high in the sky. The plane is faster. So, what is your question? Can you form a question to ask about the subject? Great. Which is faster, a train or a plane? Which is faster, a train or a plane? Dear students, you did a great job, so I'm going to leave you with a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now, dear students, we are going to discuss the possessive adjective. Let's read the text together. This text is about Sam. Sammy is going to tell you something about his family. I am Sam. I'm going to tell you about my family. My mother is a doctor. She likes her job very much. My two sisters like playing with their cat. My father cleans his car every Friday. My sister's cat is nice. Its tail is very long. Our home is very beautiful. Now, can you tell me about your family? Now, dear students, let's read the text once again. I am Sam. I'm going to tell you about my family. My mother is a doctor. She likes her job very much. My two sisters like playing with their cat. My father cleans his car every Friday. My sister's cat is nice. Its tail is very long. Our home is very beautiful. Now, can you tell me about your family? Now, dear students, after we have read the text twice, let's go through some questions. Look. Whose family is this? Whose family is this? Look, this is Sammy's family. This is Sammy's family. He says, this is my family. He says, this is my family. Let's have another question. Whose cat is this? Whose cat is this? Look, it's the sister's cat. It's the sister's cat. Or we can say, it's their cat. We can say, it's their cat. Another one. Look, whose car is this? Whose car is this? It's Dad's car. It's Dad's car. Dad owns this car. So we can say, it's his car. It's his car. Another one. Whose tail is this? Whose tail is this? Look. This is the cat's tail. This is the cat's tail. Or we can say, this is its tail. This is its tail. Look. Whose home is this? Whose home is this? Look, the family says, this is our home. They say, this is our home. Once again, they say, this is our home. Now, look at these examples. This is my pen, pen. And here, this is her bag, bag. So, look, my pen is a noun that must come after the possessive adjective. The possessive adjective cannot stand alone in the sentence. And here is the same. After her, we need a noun. The noun here is bag. So, her bag, because we need a noun after the possessive adjectives. Now, dear students, we can conclude that possessive adjectives are used to show ownership or position. They must be followed by nouns. They cannot stand alone. Once again, possessive adjectives are used to show ownership or position. They must be followed by nouns. They cannot stand alone. Now, let me remind you of both subjective pronouns and possessive adjectives. Subjective pronouns, I, he, she. So, what is the possessive adjective of I? Great. My and he. Very good, you are. His. What about she? Great. Here. Let's continue. It. What about the possessive adjective of it? Well done. It's. We. Great. Our. What about you? Very good, you are. Your. And the last one. Very good, you are. There. Now, notice. To ask about possession, we use whose. Once again, to ask about possession, we use whose. Let's have a look at these examples. Whose car is this? Whose bag is this? Whose socks are these? When we ask about possession, we use whose. Whose car is this? Whose bag is this? Whose socks are these? Now, dear students, let's practice together. Our activity here is complete the sentences with a possessive adjective. Complete the sentences with a possessive adjective. Finish with a possessive adjective. This is a mini dialogue. Look. A. Hi, Isa. B. Hi. This is a new friend, Abdullah. What is the possessive adjective that you are going to use? Very good, you are. This is my new friend, Abdullah. Let's read the mini dialogue. Hi, Isa. Hi, this is my new friend, Abdullah. Let's have another one. My sister is 12. So, what should you use here? Very good, you are. Her name is Ghada. My sister is 12. Her name is Ghada. Let's have another one. Yes, read it yourself and try to complete. Use a possessive adjective. We live in Cairo. Our house is quite big. Once again, we live in Cairo. Our house is quite big. Another one. Another mini dialogue. Yes, read it yourself. Try to complete with a possessive adjective. Great. So, have Mr. and Mrs. Kamal got a car? Yes, they have. Their car is new. Let's read the mini dialogue once again. Have Mr. and Mrs. Kamal got a car? Yes, they have. Their car is new. Another one. Read it alone. Yes, give me your answer. Well done. What's your name? It's Suad. Once again, what's your name? It's Suad. Another one. I love music films. Yes, add a possessive adjective. Do it yourself. Very good, you are. I love music films. They are my favorite. Once again, I love music films. They are my favorite. Let's have another one. This is another mini dialogue. Yes, do it alone. You are a very good student. Try to do it. Well done. Is this your street? Yes, my house is number 45. Again, is this your street? Yes, my house is number 45. Now, let's continue. Yes, what is your possessive adjective in this sentence? I have got a pet cat. Complete. Very good, you are. I have got a pet cat. Its tail is very long. I have got a pet cat. Its tail is very long. Now, let's move to another activity. Complete with a possessive adjective. Complete with a possessive adjective. Look, here you have a picture and I want you to use the suitable possessive adjective to this picture. He is a boy. So, what is the possessive adjective? I will do this with you. He writes his homework. He writes his homework. Let's do the second one yourself. Look at the picture. She is a girl. What is the possessive adjective? She drinks juice. Yes. What would you use? Think. She. So, what is the possessive adjective? Very good, you are. She drinks her juice. She drinks her juice. Let's have another one. Look at the picture, the boys, and we need a possessive adjective. So the boys work in garden. What is the suitable possessive adjective here? Yes, think. You can do it. The boys work in their garden. Another picture. Look at this duck. It swims in a lake. So, what would you use in order to complete the sentence? Yes, tell me. Very good, you are. The duck swims in its lake. The duck swims in its lake. Look, another one. This girl has a book, and this book is for the boy. She wants to give him his book. So, what would you use? Very good, you are. Take the book, it's your book. Take the book, it's your book. Now, dear students, we are going to have a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now, dear students, we discussed the subjective pronouns and the possessive adjectives. So, let's together classify them. Look, here we have a tree. This tree has possessive adjectives and subjective pronouns. We are going to classify them together. Look, here is a possessive adjective. What about its? Its is also a possessive adjective. She is a subjective pronoun. We is also a subjective pronoun. Your is a possessive adjective. Our is also a possessive adjective. They is a subjective pronoun. It is a subjective pronoun. My is a possessive adjective. His is also a possessive adjective. I is a subjective pronoun. You is a subjective pronoun. He is also a subjective pronoun. And there is a possessive adjective. Now, let's have another practice. Choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. I love mother. Yes, you have to choose. Do we need subject or possessive adjective? Do we need here a subjective pronoun or a possessive adjective? Very good, you are. I love my mother. This is a possessive adjective. I love my mother. Let's have another one. Yes, read it alone. Choose. What is the suitable subject here? He or she? Very good, you are. My father is a doctor. He works in a hospital. My father is a doctor. He works in a hospital. Let's have another one. Walid feeds what? What would you use? A possessive adjective or a subjective pronoun? Very good, you are. Walid feeds his ducks. Walid feeds his ducks. Let's have another one. Yes, read it yourself and do it alone. Yes, think. What would you choose? Great. The boys watch their favorite film. The boys watch their favorite film. Let's have another sentence. Yes, read it yourself. Try to choose the correct answer. Yes, very good, you are. We play chess every day. We play chess every day. Now, let's have another activity. Write the correct answer. Write the correct answer. Look. You look great in a new coat. Which one is the correct? Yes, choose and write. What is your answer? Very good, you are. You look great in your new coat. You look great in your new coat. Another one. Yes, read the sentence yourself. Try to choose the correct answer. Very good, you are. Sarah is my friend. Sarah is my friend. Another one. Yes, what about this? The children lost ball. What would you put in this space? Very good, you are. The children lost their ball. The children lost their ball. Another one. Yes, you are going to ask a question. What would you use? Whose or who? Think. And remember. Very good, you are. Whose coat is this? Whose coat is this? Another one. Yes, I'm asking about the doer of the action. I'm asking about the subject. What would you use? Very good, you are. Who is singing? Who is singing? Yes. Read it. Try to answer. Think. Here we need a subject pronoun or a possessive adjective. Very good, you are. I can speak English. I can speak English. Now, let's have another activity, which is correct the mistakes. Correct the mistakes. Look. Birds flap their wings. Birds flap their wings. This is wrong. Correct the mistake. Very good, you are. Birds flap their wings. Birds flap their wings. Another one. Basim is my friend. I took his box. So, what about the correct answer? Very good, you are. Basim is my friend. I took his box. Basim is my friend. I took his box. Let's have another one. Look outside. It is my car parked there. This is wrong. What about the correct answer? Very good, you are. Look outside. It is my car parked there. Another one. My name is Maya. My love, my family. Of course, this is wrong. What about the correct answer? Correct the mistake. Very good, you are. My name is Maya. I love my family. I love my family. Another one. I met Sarah yesterday. Her made me laugh. Her made me laugh. This is wrong. What about the correct? Correct the mistake. Very good, you are. She made me laugh. She made me laugh. Another one. Whose bike is this? This is my bike. This is my bike. We here ask about possession. So, what is the correct answer? Great. Whose bike is this? Whose bike is this? Now, dear students, we have come to the end of our lesson. And before I leave you, I will leave you with a homework assignment. Write sentences about your family members and what they have using pronouns. Once again, write sentences about your family members and what they have using pronouns. I will give you an example. Look. Nada is my sister. She is in grade 5. She likes playing with her toys. Look again. Nada is my sister. She is in grade 5. She likes playing with her toys. Now, dear students, we have come to the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching and goodbye.